welcome you back to another Real Talk session with your man Theodore Smiles, RTSTM. 33 words that will empower you, become a better person. I want to remind you of which you already know.
Ha!
You are patient. You are someone who is not in a hurry and can spend time helping others. You are hard working. A person who puts a whole lot of effort into everything they do, all of their work. You are calm. A person who is relaxed and not nervous. Yes, you are so confident. Someone who is self-assured and able to succeed in all matters, in all things, and all adversities. You can get through them things because you have the power. It was born within you. You can't get rid of it. People may try to drain you of it, but it comes back because you have a son that lives within you. You are intelligent. Yes. Someone who has the ability to learn and understand things quickly. And you are reliable. That's right. That's right. You're reliable, baby. You're a person who can be depended on to do what they say. But anyways, there's so many words in the English language that describes you, but you are dependable, reliable. You're sensible also, meaning a person who can be trusted to make the right decisions. You are sociable. Yes, sociable. That's right. Meaning someone who is friendly and enjoys the company of other people. You know how to crack a joke. You know how to hold down the room. You know the power of your smile. You are competitive, meaning a person who likes to win at games or sports, obviously. They may be bad losers at times. No, you are definitely charming. Yes, you are. You can walk in a room and make everybody just gravitate to your magnetism. But in this case, charming meaning someone who has an attractive personality that makes people like them, like you. You are so ambitious. Yes, ambitious. Meaning someone who has a strong desire to do well or to be successful. Ambitious. Generous. In this day and age, you are so generous. You're someone who is happy to give more money, time, and help than what is actually usable or usual. You give more than what people ask for, more than what they can even expect. You are so generous. And if did no one else tell you today, you are so special. But you are also arrogant. You are someone who thinks that he or she is better than other people at times. Now, your assessment, honestly, is not wrong. Sometimes you are better than other people, and you got to stop being so hard on yourself because that's how you feel. That is your natural inclination judgment that is helping you stay alive. Discrimination is discernment. Discrimination is discernment. It's okay to discriminate if it's in the best interest of your self-preservation. You are so aggressive. Yes. You can let that bird come straight up at you when you need to. Be like water and crash. You are what you need to be to get the job done. but you're aggressive. That's what we need. They got us thinking that masculinity is toxicity. No, masculinity is necessary. But you are someone who often fights and argues with others because your point of view or your fist or your patience ain't going. And you gonna express what needs to be expressed by physical, mental, emotional, whatever it takes. If the infliction is an affliction to the other person, so be it. Thy will shall be done. But you don't want to be this way, of course, because you are cheerful in nature, someone who feels very happy all the time until the world tries to shit on you. And you stand up for yourself, don't you? All the damn time. But most of the time, other than being cheerful, you are very easygoing. Someone who is relaxed and not worried about what other people do. Someone who is very easy to get along with, aren't you? I know. I can sense it. I can feel it, baby, because that's why I'm talking to you now. And you're very honest. You're very responsible. You're very tolerant. Someone who is able to accept other people's ideas, even if he or she doesn't agree with them. Someone who always tells the truth, honest, responsible. Someone who is able to act sensibly or make their own decisions without some governmental control or being lost in the sauce. We can all be dull. So don't be hard on yourself. Sometimes you're going to be bored. Sometimes it's time to look at the wall. Sometimes it's time to be silent. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it's time to think. Because when you're looking at the wall and you're looking at a blank surface, oftentimes you are able to conjure up an image in your mind. And this film of images, or this stream of images, if you want to think of things in the concept of a river, the stream of images run through your mind, and sometimes the people around you can be like, why are you so quiet? You're not quiet. You're thinking, you're contemplating, you're strategizing, you're thinking about what's necessary to get you to the next step in your objective. It's okay to be dull sometimes if it's necessary to be quiet, because you're not dull to yourself, just the people around you. Now, we can all be thick. We can be stupid at times, right? But you also down to earth, someone who is sensible and realistic in things that they say or do. Meaning someone who acts in an open and natural way, capable of making decisions without planning. Very spontaneous, just like this video I just decided to make it. We can all be pretentious. Someone who pretends to be very important, right? When we're in traffic, we're trying to hurry up and get to where we're trying to go. Get the F out of my way. I'm trying to go. Make move. Come on, light. Turn. Green. Go. Because we all are so important. We all got so many places to go, right? And we can spontaneous, we're very spontaneous as well. We're just going to run with it. Now, you are so witty, you're able to just conjure up the right words at the right moment. You just got damn good timing, baby. Your timing is fantastic, man. It's freaking awesome, bro. It's freaking awesome. You just always have the right shit to say at the right time. But you're witty, someone who is very quick thinking and clever with words. You got the gift of gab, baby. And you flexible. Of course, now I ain't talking about like in yoga shit, but someone who's able to adapt quickly to new situations and doesn't mind change. You can roll with the flow. You can go with the flow, baby. Go with the flow. Feel me? Now, you can also be ruthless. Yeah. Motherfucker better not cross you. Might be the last motherfucker they cross. You someone who is determined to get what they want, and you don't give a damn about who you got to step on, because you have a bigger purpose. You realize the principle of breaking a few eggs to make an omelet. That's right. Now, you can be shrewd, someone who is good at judging people and situations. You can be pushy at times, someone who tries hard to get what they want, especially in a rude way. But now, when people are rude as hell to you, because most times your ass don't want to be rude to them, but when they come at you rude, you ain't fucking playing. You jump on their ass and you let a motherfucker know who the lion is in that damn room. You gonna let a motherfucker know who the alpha is in that room now, for real. Now, sometimes you conceited, someone who thinks that they are very important, clever, and etc. Now, whether you are conceited with that negative ass connotation or not, or that's all subjective. If you got a high opinion in yourself, if your abilities outweigh what you can't do, who gives a damn what they think anyway? Because ultimately, you conscientious. You think about people. You think about everything that's going on around you. You are someone who takes care in doing things properly and carefully. You also assertive, someone who behaves confidently in order that people take notice of what they say. You're different, someone who is the same, someone who is unique, someone who is special, chosen, here with a purpose, and won't let nobody get in the way of your mission. The other day, I saw a young lady. I saw a young lady laying on the sidewalk, and I was on a mission, and I didn't want to get involved. I didn't want to get involved at all. And people had their comments. I thought it was a setup. I thought it was very odd. But anyways, there's so many words in the English language that describes you. You're conscientious, assertive, you're an introvert and an extrovert at the same time because you're a Sigma male or a Sigma female. You're somebody who is chosen, someone who is special. You have embodied all of those gifts, all of those words that I've just mentioned. And I want to thank you for being a part of my soul line. It is your man, Theodore Smiles. I'm going to go ahead and salute you. I love you, man. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. We're going to holler at y'all, all right?